Yes, good morning, children. This is Sharda from Little Heart Publications, and we are going to deal with divisions. Already we have dealt with divisions, and today we are going to deal with division of three-digit number with remainder by one-digit number. Take the 146 divided by 3. Arrange the numbers like this. As 1 is less than 3, take 2 digits, 14. 3 fours are 12. 14 minus 12 is 2 and bring down 6. And read 3 table until you get 26. But we don't get 26 in 3 tables, so go with 3 8s are 24. The nearest number and the smallest number to 26 is 24. 26 minus 24 is 2. This is remainder, this is quotient. And 586 divided by 4. As 5 greater than 4, take only one digit 5. Read 4 table. 4 ones are 4. The nearest number to 5 in 4 table is 4. It goes 4 ones. 5 minus 4, 1, bring down 8. 18. So 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20. 4 fives are 20 is greater than 18, so go with 4 fours are 16. 18 minus 16 is 2, bring 26. So 4 6 are 24. 26 minus 24 is 2, the remainder. 2 is the remainder and the quotient is 146. And 118, 8 divided by 6. As 1 less than 6, take 2 digits, 18. 6 threes are 18, we already know. And bring down 8. 18 minus 18 is 0, bring down 8. So 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So we have to go with 6 ones are 6. The smallest and nearest number to 8 in 6 table. 8 minus 6 is 2. 819 divided by 8. As 8 and 8 are equal, so go with one digit. If it is equal or greater than the divisor, we have to take only one digit. 8 ones are 8. 8 minus 8, 0, bring down 1. So as 1 is smaller than 8, we have to take 8 zeros are 0. 1 minus 0 is 1, bring down 9. Now it is 19. Go with 8 table. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. 19 minus 16 is 3. This is remainder, this is quotient. So, if you are thorough with the tables, you can easily carry out divisions. Now let us go with division of 4-digit number with remainder. Yes, children, let us go with the division of 4-digit number with remainder by a single digit number. 6,986 divided by 3. As 6 greater than 3, take only one digit, 6. 3 twos are 6. Bring down 9. 6 minus 6, 0. 3 threes are 9. Bring down 8. 3 twos are 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. Bring down 6. 3 8s are 24. 26 minus 24 is 2. The remainder, and this is quotient. (2,496) divided by 4. As 2 is less than 4, take 2 digits, 24. 4 6 are 24. Bring down 9. Now 4 twos are 8. 9 minus 8, 1. Bring down 8. Now 4 fours are 16. The nearest number to 18 in 4 table is 16. It goes 4 times. 18 minus 6 is 2. That is remainder. That is quotient. Sorry. 98. 5,839 divided by 5. As 5 and 5 are equal, when there is a 4-digit number, you have to start dividing from the thousands place only. If it is less than the divisor, take 2 digits. If it is equal or greater than the divisor, take only 1 digit. 5, 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 minus 5, 0, bring down 8. Again 5 ones are 5. 8 minus 5 is 3, bring down 3. 33, 5 table. 5 sevens are 35, 5 six are 30. 35 is 5 sevens are is greater than 33. Go with 5 six are 30. 33 minus 30 is 3, and bring down 9. 39. 5 sevens are 35. 30 minus 39 minus 35 is 4. This is quotient and this is remainder. Quotient is 1167 and remainder is 4. In this way, a 4-digit number can be divided by a 1-digit number with remainder. Karthik? Now let us go with division of a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. For this you need to learn tables from 10 to 20. 10, 11, 20 are easy, but 12 to 19 are very important, which you need to by heart thoroughly. So 90 divided by 15, arrange the numbers like this. Read 15 table until you get 90. 15 6 are 90. 72 divided by 12. 12 6 are 72. As the ones place digit is greater than the divisor, take 2 digits at a time. Here also the same rule. 9 is less than 15, so both the digits at a time. Read 15 table until you get 90. 15 6 are 90. And 72 divided by 12. 12 6 are 72. 108 divided by 14. Take these 2 digits are less than 14, so take 3 digits at a time, and 14 sevens are 98. 98 divided by 49, 98 4 7 fours are 28, 7 ones are 7 plus 2 9. 14 sevens are 98. This is quotient and remainder. Quotient, remainder. So what you need to do is 12 to 19 tables you have to be thorough. Coming division of 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. (938) divided by 14. Read 14 table. 14 sevens are 98. So we have to go with 14 6 are 84. 13 becomes 8. 13 minus 4 is 9. Bring down 8. 14 sevens are 98. So this is quotient and this is remainder. Coming to the second problem. (756) divided by 18. 18 fours are 72. 5 minus 2, 3. 75 minus 72, 3. Bring down 6. 18 twos are 36. Remainder is 0. This is quotient. This is remainder. (752) divided by 16. 16 fours are 64. 16 5s are 80, that is greater than 75. So 5 minus 4 1, 7 minus 6 1, 112 now. 16 7s are 112. So 47 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. In this way, 3-digit number can be divided by a 2-digit number without remainder. Let us go with the division of a 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. One 1222 divided by 13. 12 is less than 13, so take 3 digits. 120, 32, 122. 13 tens are 130 and 39s are 107. 12, this becomes 1. 12 minus 7 is 5. 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0. And bring down 2. 13 fours are 52. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. You need to just be thorough with the tables. 1748 divided by 19. 1748 divisor is 19. As 17 is less than 19, take 3 digits. 19 tens are 190, 19 8s are, we shall check. 8 9s are 72. 8 1s are 8 plus 7, 15. 152. 4 minus 2, 2. 7 minus 5. Sorry. We shall go with 9s are. 9 9s are 81. 9 1s are 9 plus 8, 17. 171, sorry. 99s are 171. 4 minus 1 3, bring down 8. 19 2s are 38. I'm sorry. 19 8s are. Always the remainder after subtraction, the number should be less than the divisor. So 19 2s are 38. 92 is the quotient and this is remainder. Next, 3640 divided by 25. As first 2 digits are less than the divisor, take only 2 digits. 25 ones are 25. 6 minus 5, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. Bring down 4. 114. 25 fours are 100. 4 minus 0, 4. 1 minus 0, 1. Bring down 3650. 5 minus 0, 5. 3650 divided by 25. Sorry. And 1 minus 0, 1. 5 minus 0, 5. Bring down 0. 25 6 are 150. This is quotient and this is remainder. In this way, a 4-digit number can be divided by a 2-digit number without remainder. Now let us go with division by a 2-digit number with remainder. Division by a 2-digit number with remainder. 98 divided by 12. 12 8s are 96. 8 minus 6 2. 98 minus 96 is 2, or 9 minus 9 0. This is quotient and this is remainder. $88 divided by 16. 16 5s are 80. 8 minus 0 is 8. This is quotient and this is remainder. $90 divided by 22. 22 4s are 88. 10 minus 8 2, or 90 minus 88 is 2, and this is quotient and this is remainder. $75 divided by 18. 18 4s are 72. 5 minus 2 is 3. This is quotient and this is remainder. In this way, a 2-digit number can be divided by a 2-digit number with remainder. $689 divided by 16. Yes, divisible a 2-digit number, take 2 digits, 68. Read 16 table, 16 4s are 64. 8 minus 4 is 4. 68 minus 64 is 4, or bring down 9. 16 3s are 48. This is remainder, this is quotient. $930 divided by 22. 22 4s are 88. 22 5s are 110. As we take 23 into consideration, 22 4s are 88. 13 8. 13 minus 8 is 5. Bring down 0, 50. 22 2s are 44. 10 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. This is remainder, this is quotient. $769 divided by 24. 24 3s are 72. 6 minus 2 4, and bring down 9, 49. 24 2s are 48. This is quotient and this is remainder. So 32 is the quotient and 1 is the remainder when 24 is divided by when 1069 is divided by 24. Now let us go with the division of a 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. $3,428 divided by 15. Take 2 digits. 34 is greater than 15. Take 2 digits. 15 2s are 30. 4 minus 0, 4. Bring down 2. 15 2s are 30. 15 3s are 45. Again go with 15 2s are 30. 2 minus 0, 2. 4 minus 3, 1. Bring down 8. So 15 8s are 8 5s are 40. 8 1s are 8 plus 4 12 120. 15 9s are 9 1s are 9 plus 4 13. As 135 is greater than 125, 128, we have to go with 120, that is 15. 8s are 120. 8 minus 0, 8 is the 128 minus 120 is 8. This is a reminder and this is quotient. And remember that always remainder should be less than the divisor. Second problem, 3230 divided by 26. 32 is greater than 26, so take 2 digits. 26 ones are 26. 12 minus 6 is 6, bring down 3. 26 twos are 2 twos are 4 plus 1 5. 26 threes are 3 6 are 18, 3 twos are 6 plus 7 78. 78 greater than 63, go with 26 twos are 52. 3 minus 2 1, 6 minus 5 1, bring down 0, 110. Then go with 26 fours are 4 6 are 24. 4 twos are 8, 104. 26 fives are 5 6 are 30, 5 twos are 10, 130. So we have to go with 26 fours are, as 26 fives are is greater than 110, we have to go with 26 fours are 104. 10 minus 4 6 is the remainder and quotient. So a 4-digit number is divided by a 2-digit number. Let us go with the third problem. (31) 21s are 20, 22s are 40. 1 minus 0, 1, 3 minus 2, 1. Bring down 3. 25s are 100, 26 are 120. 25s are 100. 3 minus 0, 3, 1 minus 0, 1. Bring down 0. It is 130. 26 are 120. 0 minus 0, 3 minus 2, 1. 10 is the remainder, 156 is the quotient. Remember that remainder should always be less than the divisor. In a minute. Yes, children, let us go with the word problems on divisions. So how do you identify a problem is on division? It is just the reverse process of multiplication. Here 1 to many is multiplication and many to 1 is division. So cost of many is given, you will be asked to find the cost of 1. Weight of many will be given, you will be asked to find the weight of one object, like that. Many to 1 is division, or number of groups may be asked to be found out. Such in that time we have to use division. Here see the word problem now. Cost of 24 tables is rupees 9,840. Find the cost of one table, or what is the cost of each table. Cost of 24 tables is 9,840. Cost of one table, 9,840 divided by 24. That is many to 1. Many cost is given, you are asked to find the cost of 1. So 24. 24 threes are 72. 24 fours are 96. So we have to go with 24 fours are 96. 8 minus 6 to bring down 4. Now it's very easy. 24 ones are 24. Now 0. Whatever the number is brought down, that should be divided, whether it is smaller or greater than the divisor. As 0 is smaller than the divisor, 24 zeros are 0. That is the cost of the one table is equal to rupees 410. Cost of one table is equal to rupees 410. In this way you can find the cost of one table. Karthik. Let us go with another word problem now. Yes, children, here is another word problem for you. A shopkeeper bought maths books for rupees 8,875. The cost of each book is rupees 25. And how many books did he buy for this amount? He spent 8,875 rupees on maths textbooks, and the cost of each book is given, that is rupees 25. We have to find number of books he spent on the books. So he spent 8,875. How many books he got if each book costs 25? That you need to find out. So what is given? Total cost of the books, rupees 8,875. Next, cost of one book, rupees 25. These two are given. What you need to find out? Number of books he bought number of books bought. So for that you need to divide the total cost by the cost of each book. So let us divide now. Twenty-five threes are 75. 8 minus 5, 3, 8 minus 7, 1. 137. So 25 fours are 100, 25 fives are 125, 25 6 are 150. So we have to go with 25 fives are 125. 7 minus 5, 2, 3 minus 2, 1, 5. Again 25 fives are 125. So the number of books he bought is 355. So how many books he bought for the amount 8,875? He got 355 books. Yes, children, here is another problem for you. The product of two numbers is 540, and if one of the number is 12, find the other number. Product means when two numbers are multiplied, the answer you got is 540. And one number is equal to 12. Find the other number. That is 12 into x is equal to 540. The other number. X is equal to 540 by 12. There is a formula. If product and one number is given, there is a formula. Other number is equal to product of two numbers by one number. Product of two numbers is 540 by 12. So 540 divided by 12. 12 fours are 48. 54 minus 48 is 6, and bring down 0. 12 fives are 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. This is the question. The other number is 45. So many problems are given for practice in the textbook from page number 89 to 97, including bit part. You can complete all these things in the textbook, and worksheet will be sent through WhatsApp. Thank you.